God. How are we? Are we cool? Are we good? Are we chilling and stuff? You feel me? So, whoever doesn't know me, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. You're probably like, who is this the girl? Like, who does she think she is? Well, I'm finna tell you. My name is Tesleem Lee. Say it correctly or don't say it at all. Some of you have probably met me as Tess because you probably couldn't pronounce my name. And some of you have probably met me as Lucky because I own a fashion company called Lucky Criminal, right? So you probably know me from that, or you know me from wherever, college, Los Angeles, elementary school, high school, I don't know. But, anyways, I'm glad that you are here. And today I'm going to talk to you about Lucky Criminal and a recent fashion show that I just did, and what my brand is about and what it's currently standing for and going through. So, in April, which seems like it was so far away, it seems like honestly, April happened like a year ago because my mind is already like 12 steps ahead of things. Um, April was a crazy month. I did a fashion show. It was filmed by students from CSUN who are also doing something cool on the side that's not yet finished. And it was a great experience. The fashion show was held at a bar in downtown called Kiso. The producer of the show was able to swing that connect, and he was able to lock down the space for us. So I'm very thankful for him. His name is Micah. Um, let's see. Every model that participated in the show is an artist or business owner and probably multiple things at once. So I'm very grateful for them because they all said yes to me. And, that means a lot to me because I don't like asking for help. I really don't. It's like something that I'm conquering this year. So I'm very grateful that they said yes to me because that is definitely like a personal struggle for me. But honestly, if I'm being real, as a woman, I think that it's absolutely okay to ask for help. And we need to like come out of this conditioning or spell that we've been put under, like we can't ask for help. And what I always say is don't ask somebody to do something that you wouldn't do for yourself. And that's real. Like, I don't think when you ask for things, it needs to be totally outlandish, but it needs to be like, it needs to make sense. Like, if somebody's going to help you, how does this serve them? I always try to think about that when I'm interacting with people or working with them because it's two sides to the coin. Like, you might think that this is all great for somebody and it might not be. They may not even like it, or they may just be like, this sucks and I hate you forever. And you definitely don't want that because you want people to like really support you. You want people to like see you and like their eyes light up because they are happy that you are in the building and that you exist. So, the title of my collection that I created, that the fashion show showed, is called Fashion School. And Fashion School is also the title of a musical mixtape that I created that goes with the clothes. Like they go hand in hand. It's like a dance here. The clothes go with the music and the music goes with the clothes. You can't have one without the other. So the whole point of it is to basically it's sort of like a historical record is what I would say of things that have happened to me, things that I've been through, challenges and just like cool stuff like seeing girls walk around in cool clothes and like models on the runway, watching fashion shows. That's what it's about. It's like all the things that I learned in fashion school, but doing it in real life and not having a mentor or like connections or guidance even because it's like, oh, okay, well, I came into this world naked with no money. So I'm going to figure it out. Right? Because that's what I think we all should be doing. It's like, if this is something that you really want, this is your dream, figure it out. Figure it out. Right? And through doing this show, I really understood like when the universe decides that it's not about to wait on you no more, it's going to start putting things in motion that you probably were thinking about months before, years before. And, you know, things may not have gone as planned the way you would have liked it, but the universe is like, look, here we go. Let's get it done. And it got done. So, with that said, I would like to also say thank you again to the models for saying yes to me. The makeup artist that was supposed to come and help me bailed. She bailed. And you know, I'm not the type of person that like if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna help you and I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm gonna do my best to get there and show up and do what I said I was gonna do because that's a big deal for me. But everybody isn't me, and I totally understand that. But I will say this. I'm not upset about her not showing up because it all worked out properly in the way that the universe decided it was going to work out. But if I'm not mistaken, she called me, I think, a day before and said that her son was sick. And I said, okay, well, I can't do nothing about that. But honestly, it didn't sit right with me. It didn't. Because she reached out to me. And I'm going to be honest with you. Once you don't show up for me once, I'm blocking you. I am blocking you because I don't have time for this. I don't have time to be played with or emotionally manipulated because even after that, it's like, girl, I see you all on my page. I see you watching my story and you didn't say like, wow, they look great or anything. And you know what? The models did their makeup. The models that walked in the show did their own makeup. And we did it without you, babe. But anyways, no tea, no shade. But honestly, like, I'm the type of person, I don't have time for games. And when I can sense that I'm being played with or somebody's trying to like get one over on me, It's a wrap. Like, you're never going to see me again. You're never going to hear from me again. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it because it's traumatizing for me. It's traumatizing. But I'm grateful for the opportunity to share my work with the world. Whoever wasn't there, definitely you want to make sure you come to the next show because it's going to be cooler. Excuse me. It's going to be cooler. And yeah, it's just exciting. What I'm aiming to do here is just be myself. And if that bothers you, if it rubs you the wrong way, then I am not for you in any form or fashion. Because one thing I'm not going to do anymore is dumb myself down, humble myself. I'm not doing that. What the balloons was for? I'm not going to humble myself. And I'm also not allowing anyone into my energy or space that intends to play with me. It's just like it's ill. It's cringe at this point. So I will say this to anybody that wants to work with me or collaborate, whatever, connect with me. Don't play with me because once I get a whiff of that, it's a wrap. Like, there's no way that we're going to be, there's no way that the thing or whatever the thing is going to work out between us because my cutoff game, baby, if you are family, I will unfamily you. Cousins, I will uncousin you, unfriend, unfollow, block on everything possible. I'm going to take your name out of the yellow pages if you play with me. So consider yourself warned. But anyways, I digress. Okay, so back to fashion school collection. I recently just dropped the second drop of the collection last week. And all of the pieces in the show I created myself. I sewed all of them. I crocheted all of them. I knit all of them. So overall, I would say I worked on this project from, let's see, January up until April. I really started to put things in high gear in April, a couple weeks before the show, maybe like 2.5 weeks before. So most of those pieces I was like scrambling. I was at home creating them. I did this all at home. I did this all at home. I did. I did it all at home. So what I'm here just to say is like if you really want something, like just do it. Like all this fear is just it's holding you back. It's holding you back. And you need to understand that somebody's going to like what you create. And even if you may not like it at the time, you get to see a canvas of what you have created. You get to see a body of work and say, oh, okay, well, I like where this is going, this is going, this is going. And now I'm going to push the concept further. I'm going to push the silhouette further. I'm going to refine the colors. Because the whole point of designing and creating anything is to eventually develop your brand or whatever it is you're doing. Graphic design, painting, architecture, photography is to develop your aesthetic, which essentially is your style. And over the course of this current collection, I've learned that I really like the color pink. I really like the color pink. It has been a color that I have struggled with for so long because to me it felt too feminine. It felt too girly and it felt too like powerless. So, and too soft. So what I decided to do was to challenge myself psychologically and say, how can I like this color based on my own personal vendetta against it? And that's exactly what happened. I really went on this journey of deciding like, okay, this color's not so bad because growing up there were certain shades of pink I didn't like. Like it had to be like hot pink, which I felt like is not super like feminine because everybody wears hot pink, I think, right? And then baby pink. Baby pink was like my thing. I had a Rockaware shirt that had like rhinestones on it. It was baby pink. It was long sleeve. And then I had this Echo jacket, which I still have, that is baby pink and gray. And the color combination, honestly, is chef's kiss because when I found the jacket in my closet, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I have this jacket. The jacket is from 7th grade. So if you ever remember me from Palms Middle School, if you ever see me online with this Echo jacket, you're probably like, damn, like I've been having that jacket forever. And honestly, yeah, it's it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So back to what I was saying. The whole point of my collection was to empower women with this color because women love pink. And I had to remind myself like being feminine is powerful and it's not considered a weakness, even though society, they do what they do. They try to twist a bunch of things about women and your value and X, Y, or Z. And I have just decided to say, you know what? I'm not here for none of that. I'm not here for none of that. Y'all can say what you want about women, okay? You can, tell us we're not powerful, but that is far from the truth. Because if you look around, baby, y'all are always trying to be around the feminine. Y'all are. Y'all go to strip clubs, right? Because y'all want that feminine energy. You're trying to take somebody out on a date. You want that feminine energy. Who do you call when you got a problem? Most of the time, your mama, somebody else's mama, your auntie, your grandma. You never call your dad first. Because you know your dad going to be like, really? This the type of shit you on? And your mom's going to be like, what can I do to help? Like, do y'all not understand how powerful the feminine is in life? That's why my whole collection is pink. That's why it's pink. It's me coming to terms with the fact that I possess this energy and this power and stepping into a softer side. Like saying, okay, yes, you get out of line, I'm going to check you. But I'm still a woman and you shouldn't be coming at me like I'm somebody's brother on the street. Okay? So if you're interested in seeing more of my work, you can go to luckycriminalshop.com and you can find my collection there. So some of the pieces that I have dropped are unisex, some are not, and it's pretty obvious. So when you go online, you'll be able to see what is what. And I am working on getting the next drop shot and uploaded online. So I should have that done within the next couple of weeks. So I would like to say thank you to everybody that participated in the show, and to everybody that has supported me so far, like strangers, people that I know, friends, family. I'm very grateful. So I'll see you later. Stay lucky.